하나였으나 this was inconvenient. Alright, and of course I've written on our board a couple things. What's going on this week? Bully Awareness Month. Specifically, we're working on this entire week. So if you guys go way back in the day. You remember when we used to wear t-shirt theme weeks? We're doing t-shirt theme weeks again. So if you're wearing orange, you can't see because it pretty much matches my skin a little bit. If you're wearing orange, you have an orange t-shirt, you can wear that t-shirt by itself if you like. Maybe a little colder. So tomorrow unity. So looking at our entire month, we're only going to practice this week, and we might revisit it every now and then, right? But first of all, what is self-discipline? I'll lead myself, right? So a couple very important things to understand. Granted, you can't really see my board here, but Mike, can you read this first one? All right. We can always control ourselves, right? Go on, do a front snap kick. Good. Who made you do that? Yeah. I can say, do a front snap kick, and you just stare at it. I'm like, no, give me a front kick. Yeah. No, I can't make you do it. So you will have ultimate control over yourself. Almost any situation you're in, you're always get to decide. So you at least get to decide how you face that problem. John, can you read the second one? It's actually simple. I'll let you know it. Second one is we can't control others. So, okay, I don't have control over you. I don't have control over your opinions, over your body, right? I can't just tell you something and immediately that's exactly what you think. If I say you're attacking, it's up to her whether she wants to do it or not. I can't control that. Third thing, so first, we can always control ourselves. Second, we cannot control others. The third one, this one is very important. I have value. So, who has value? Everybody has value. Whether you're the person who's getting bullied, does that person have value? Yes. What about the bully? Do they have value? Yes, because they're a person. You see a person walking down the street, you see that woman out there, she has value. You guys know who she is? Me neither, but she has value. Everyone that you meet, that person always has value. So it's very important to understand who gets to bully you, who gets to put you down. No one can just walk up to you and start pushing you down because they feel like it. Because you have value. So no one gets to just walk up and start bullying you. Now we're going to look at 7 things. That was 4. There's 7. First one, we're going to smile. Let me see your smiles. Yes, big smile, John. Always. Look at that smile. I don't think you stopped smiling the entire class. Where's yours? Smile. Oh, now I forgot what we're going to start. So, first thing to do is always smile. You know what? You ever seen someone smile and you're like, I just want to punch that person in the face? No. So, smiling is a good way to start kind of de-escalating any kind of confrontation. You just have a genuine smile. Now, do you guys like to smile for the camera? Someone says, smile. You guys like to smile? I don't like to smile for the camera. So I don't really like to smile. It feels kind of forced. But in a stressful situation, like a bullying situation, you think it's going to come naturally, or it'd be kind of hard to smile if someone's right up in your face. Maybe a little stressful, so kind of hard. So practice a genuine smile. That was pretty, yes. John's always doing it anyways. There's the second one. is we want to create space. What does that mean? That means we want to back up. Now, there are a couple things. First one, if someone's standing right in my face, we don't back up like this. Why? What does this show? John, start walking up towards me. What does that show? This shows I'm scared of you. I might not be, but this shows that you pretty much have dominance. I'm backing up. Whoops. So we're going to practice standing in front, and we're not going to back straight up. We're going to take our leg in, and we're going to step at an angle. And what does this look like? My fighting stance, right? So I'm just one step away from having my hands up and being in my fighting stance. Back up at an angle. 1, 2, 3. And then we go back. Mike, you were here with us yesterday, correct? Okay. What does this show? First thing you do when you step towards me. What does this show you? This shows that I want to fight. So body language is very important. If I just instantly made my fist, oh, that means Mike and I, we're getting ready to rumble. I'll bring it. Good, Mikey. So we don't want to do that. First thing, we do want to back up. How do we want to back up? We want to back up at an angle. And I do want to put my hands up. So when we back up, open hands. Why open hands, John? What is this? Do I have my hands up? I walk. Punch me in the face. Punch me. I can still block from here. I can back up at my angles. All of it really nice. And those blocks are really strong. So open hands first. So Graham, let me see your open hands. When we back up at an angle, open hands. One leg's in front, almost like if all I need to do is make fists, I'm in my fighting stance. But we're not there yet. Next one. Say voice and shake. Right. So you guys on sick kid, super kid? So, Graham, show me your sick kid. Our sick kid, we're hunched over. We're looking down at the ground. Oh, you got a terrible sick kid. Big sick kid. How's this kid? Good. Good. So never be sick kid. Right? And now we turn into our super kid. We stand up tall, but there are a couple ways that you don't want to do, right? One of them is you stand up like this. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about you fighting me on. Not the slightest. Come on, bring it. This shows almost like a cockiness. So if I just stand up in front of your face, put my hands on your hip, it's not great. The other one is I don't want to do this because it kind of closes me off. So just stand. How do you guys stand? Body's up tall, arms are relaxed. You stand normal. Shows that your confidence nice and relaxed, not tense. So that's one ways that's very important to show your shape. The other one is, you guys are doing it all day, I call that. If for some reason I'm trying to bully my kid, she just wants to look at me in the eyes and she wants to stay relaxed. That's just looking at shape. Now, what is voice? It's not really always what you say. Normally, it's how you say it. So, John, he's pushing me, right? He's pushing me. He's my bully. That show that I have any kind of confidence? No. But now Mike pushes me. Stop pushing me! That's pretty much me yelling in their face. And if I yell in your face, odds are that person's not going to like it. Because now they got a real response out of you. Now, John pushes me. Stop. That shows I have confidence, and I look him in the eyes while I said it. I'm staying nice and relaxed. I told him exactly how I feel. Now, again, it doesn't matter what kind of situation it always is, or maybe stop that. I don't like when you're doing that. You're like, well, apples at you. I don't know. Situation's always going to be a little bit different, right? So, say be firm, be polite, and eye contact. Why do you need to be polite to a bully? Why, Mike?
Because they have value.
They have value. That's a person. How old are you, John? You're 9, so somewhere between 9 and 10. That means another 9 or 10-year-old. Does that person have value? And sometimes maybe, oh, it's just a really bad day for that person. Sometimes hard and stressful situations. Next one. This is when we start getting a little physical. Say release.
Release.
I'm going to show you guys really cool skills. Right side. And double walk. So, both hands and roll up. Works almost easy still. Grab my wrist. Roll up. Grab my shoulder. Roll up. Grab my hair. Roll up. Now push me. Roll up. So it's a really easy skill. All we're going to do, when we back up at our angle. Our hands are up. And if they grab me, we step back. Roll up. Step back. Roll up. Step back. Roll up. And if they push, both hands together. And then we come back. Good. Now I can move here. And just low ball. Boom. Good. Step back when you do it. Step back. Low ball. Step back. Low ball. Step back. Low ball. Oh, that's a live one. 1. Yes. And go in. Okay. Good. 1. As we step back, both hands down. So Graham, if you have Connor there, practice this a little bit with him. Have him try and push you, have him try and grab you. Practice step back and your low block. So that one is release. Say release. That's step number 4.
Connor's on a bike ride with one with.
Remember, there's John's gonna go behind and choke him out. Good night, Timmy. No, we don't want to do that yet. So we're moving on to step 5. Step 5 is control. Say control. This means that even though he's doing his blocks, he's doing all this stuff well, he's just not stopping. And I don't just want to do this all day, block. So this time, I can ask you guys a question. This is a little bit of a trivia question. What is the most common attack? A lot of people do it. What is it? It's a punch. Wait, mine. What else would I punch? It's a right hand punch. Someone just steps in. Big right hand punch. That is the most common form of attack for a lot of people. We're just going to practice this. It's really easy. We're going to take our leg. We're going to step back, left hand and block. Boom, block 1. And now we're going to grab it. We're going to grab that arm, Graham. And my back hand, we're going to tap him on the back, almost like we're going to give him a hug. Well, we know better. We're going to step behind and push. And right here, I'm going to drop my knee on top of you. You're not getting up. And then as soon as someone comes over, like my teacher in this case, we back up, hands up. I defended myself. I did not hurt that person. John's mean. He's going to step in and punch me. Okay. 1. Got 2. I'm going to pat him on the back. Come here, John. Step 3. 1. And then put my knee on him. And are you getting up, John? Are you getting up? No. And if he wants to punch me with this hand, hold on. You know how many people just got put on the ground like that immediately want to stand up and have some more? There's not a lot of people. You put someone on the ground, you keep your body on them the whole time, and then you let them up. They don't just want to stand up and yeah, do it all over again. You don't want to do. So here's what we're gonna do. Jump. I want you to practice one from left. I want you to practice one from jump. John, we're gonna go first. Mike is your bully. Mike is gonna step, he's gonna punch you in the head. Now, Graham, if you have Connor, grab Connor for this for 1. He's gonna step, boom, for that big right hand punch. Great. Step in and punch him. Mike missed. Terrible bully. Good. And step in and punch him. One. Now grab that arm. Pat on the back. Step high. It's a whole kind of different throw now. So try this one again, right? Like it punches me. One. I'm gonna grab her back. Now I'm gonna step behind the foot that she's stepping on my toes with currently. I'm gonna step behind that foot. So when I throw, down she goes. If I get this hand on my knee, oh, this is even better. So now she lost complete control over this hand. It's not going anywhere. Put it down like this. And if she wants to punch me, maybe she can't reach my face. She can punch me in the knee. So try one more time. Go, bully, my knee. This foot, step behind this one. You should knee to knee. Yes. And throw. Yeah. Right there, we want to put our knee on them, right? That way I don't just throw you, but I can pin you and I have control. I can stand up, for controls, John, you're a bully. Don't bully Michael. What kind of bully is that? That's the worst bully than Michael. I'm happy to see it. Okay. Now, Chris. If you can, then you can be on top. That shows control. I don't want to hurt the person yet, right? So 9 to 10-year-old little Timmy, I don't just want to put him in. Bam, bam. No, we don't want to punch him in the face. Just want to be able to show that we have good control. Next one, say push. Now this isn't like a playground push. Yeah. We're not doing that. We're on our backs. Show me. 2, open hands. Show me palm strikes. 1, 2. Show me strong hitting. Go. Hit. 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 Okay, now the difference between that hitting is instead of bam really hard, I'm just going to put my hand there fast. 1, then push. 1, push. I'm not hitting the person. There's a difference between hit and push. Now try 2 times. Push it. Hunt. 1, 2. 1, 2. That bag's about 225 pounds. Hopefully, little 9-year-old Timmy's not 225 pounds. But if you can move these bags, you can move someone who's probably about 90 to 100 pounds easy. So 1 in, we're going to do 2 more. Hunt. Push. 1. Push. Oh, it's okay if you move back. This bag does not need to move. This is heavy. That's a heavy bag. Again. 1, 2. 1 more. Go. Finish for strong pushes. Grab 1, 2. And we punch with our knuckles or open hands. Open hands, right? Now I still this again. This shows aggressive. I'm ready to beat you down. Really easy. 1. Oh, right? He's a terrible boy. I'm happy to see you. And now we're gonna take our foot and show me a front snap, John. Good. 5 front snap. Ready? 5 together. Hunt. Strong. Go. Set. 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 Now instead of doing that, it's more I put my foot on and I push. So foot on, push. It sound like I really did it. No, I just put my foot on it and I push it away. So try that about 15 seconds. Go. Put on, push. Put on, push. Put your hand here. 1, 2. 100%. On. Easy push. By 4, easy push. And fine. The difference between hitting and pushing, I still have not put that person. Leads us to number 7. What is number 7? The fin. That means all else has failed. I pinned you down. I backed up. You got up. Kept trying to hit me. Practice my coaching. Nothing has worked, so we go to what most martial arts practice for. Now the hands can get closed and we defend ourselves. So you guys notice how defense is the last thing that we try? We try everything else. Smile, disengage that person, but no, nothing has worked. So 30 seconds on your back, freestyle. Any skills that you would like. Go. Good grand move around. 1, 2. Don't stand in one spot. Move around our bag a little bit, side to side. Hits, fast punches, combos. 9, 8, 7, good job. 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what's the first thing we do? One smile. The second thing you want to do. Did I show this on camera? I show it? I don't think I can. You guys read backwards what the third one is? Voice and shake. Say voice and shake.
Voice and shake.
That's hard to read that. Release.
Release.
Control.
Control.
Push.
Push.
And defend.
And defend.
Defend, just the last thing that we ever want to have to do because that little 9-year-old thing is about to get some. Last thing I want to do, but I'd rather you guys defend yourself. And everyone has a different opinion on this. Almost all of your instructors here are unanimous. As long as you did not start the fight, you did everything you could to avoid it. If you get into a fight, you're not in trouble. Maybe your parents have a different opinion, maybe teachers have a different opinion, but as long as you do not start that confrontation and you do everything you can to avoid fighting, but you have to fight, you will not get in trouble. Okay? Go ahead, take a quick knee, face your bag, put on your mask, catch your breath, and we're going to move on and help John a little bit with their skilling. One thing to bottom arm, but I don't feel that is not correct, John. John, what's your skill? You have run, jump, heel. We demonstrate that skill. Run, jump, heel. Run, jump, back. Fight it. Run, jump, turn. Yeah, not bad. All right, ready. So back up all the way through this first leg knots. Or the last one. That's fine. Go. Run, jump, straight side kick. Good. Run, feet together, jump. Drag my side kick all the way through. Go. Run, jump. Good. Whoa. Good. There you go. Go. All right, let me see some Graham. Make a little bit of running room. That was a kick. Make a little bit of running room. Run, jump. Show me. Go. Yes, you guys go. That's not bad, Graham. Now this is a advanced level kick. My white side beginners will not be tested on this, but for John, it is, and this is good. Physical kick. I can't hold down. Last two. Up there. Let's go, John. All right, Mike, let's see your best one. Not bad. John. John. All right, now Mike. Flying psychic or jump up center? Flying psychic? All right, good. Flying psychic. Now, this is competition between all three of you. John, your goal is to kick higher than Mike and Grant. Grant, your goal is to kick higher than John. Mike, your goal is to kick higher than John and Grant. One more. Go. Run, jump. And back. Don't get run that foot sideways. 2. No. And back. 3. That's how tough that 9 kicking leg is. Oh. You got my levels were extreme. All right, and last level. Yes, not short, Graham. All the way up. Jump. Ah, there's something in my eye. You guys didn't kick it. Did you? No one kicked? Okay, good. We have to finish on the strong one. Jump. Oh, jump. Yeah. Look, guys, really nice work. Fix your bag. Put on your mask. That's it. Quick one's new. Big check. Going on his staff and or student. May take gloves off and come back. All right, Graham. So we are going to work on our red stripe now. All right. So if you do have Connor, this would be a great time to bring him over. In fact, I think they may have already done this. All right. So, because you have white uniform, white pants, it's normally easier to see you. We're just going to stick our hand in front of us. Because for some reason, someone just walked over, they grabbed us by our wrist. First of all, the skill that we did earlier, by low walk and step back, that easily works here. But for our actual application, comes from our form. So I stick my hand out. First thing I want to do is I want to spread my fingers. Why?
1, 2, 7, 8,
Let's go.
9.
If you grab your wrist and make a fist and open your fingers,
Yeah.
it's a little weird. You feel it? Yeah, it's a little weird. So what's happening is I'm expanding my wrist. I'm making my wrist as big as possible. Now I'm going to step forward with my right foot, same hand as getting grabbed. Step forward, elbow on top. And right here, as I do that step, I bring my arm up. My thumb is facing up. 1. Now we're going to spin behind to my leg. Step behind, spin, and front hand. Hammer fist. I just hammer fist you in the head, back hand, punch in the middle.
After.
We're going to take this hand, flip it around my head, other side of the head, step punch. And that is our application. Again, this is against a wrist grab. Someone walked over, grab my wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these things, that's connected. So hand out, finger spread, thumb down here. So when I elbow, I thumb up. Thumb down. Okay. Well, pretty much just elbow. Spin behind. How about punch? Top hand. Flip it. Other side. Fist. Step punch. And got it. Good. So, Graham, if you have anyone who's willing to grab you by your wrist, have him grab you. You're going to grab me first. You're my holding strike. Now, it doesn't really matter which hand they grab. Normally, it's easier if they use the same side, and you will be tested at the same side. But this works just as well. 1, and spin.
Next to
Hammer fist. 1. Are you scared? Round.
Next to here.
And put it.
Here.
All right. Same hand. First thing you do, finger spread. Now go thumb down.
3. Switch it.
Step elbow on top.
Switch it. 5. Switch it. 6. Switch it. 7. Switch it. 8.
Don't do this one.
9.
Go.
Switch it.
Here. Yeah.
10. Good job.
Yes. And step on foot while you're at it. And then just spin.
Next to turn sideways. 1. Next to 2.
Punch. And put this one to the other side.
And right.
Fist.
Okay. Next to here. 4. Ready? 6.
let me see one, Graham.
Here, left here.
A little confusion?
Next
All right, let's do this. Mike in. You're going to grab me by my wrist. Graham, we're going right hand. And just to help him out, Laura, if you grab him with your left hand. First thing, I'm going to take my hand. I'm going to go thumb down. So now when I step, elbow, one down front.
Here.
So you're just facing the camera. We're going to spin away from the camera.
Ready.
New front leg. Use that hand. Hammer fist in the face. Backhand. Punch. So right here, my left foot and my left hand. My right hand punch. We're going to take our left hand, wrap all the way around our head, hit them in the other side. Step. Right hand punch. Now, this is one of the bigger applications for any of our blocks. It just has a lot of things to think about. So we're going to switch. Viking, you're going to be Graham. I'm going to be Graham's mom. Ready? And grab, pull, and step forward. Right leg. Good. So right now, your right leg should be in front. Your right hand should be in front. Right here, we're going to spin. Switch our sides. Left foot in front. Left hand at my head. Right hand, punch me in the belly. Left hand's going to go around their head. Yep, one time. And hit me the other side, two. Right here, you can pull this one back to your right hand. So, left foot's in front, left hand. Almost like I had an ice pick, hit you in the side of the head. And then you step, punch. Right hand and right foot.
Here.
How is it?
Next, the other way here.
One,
Opposite here turn. Two. The three. The top side switch. The top side switch.
all right, one more. Let's try this.
And
We're going to turn around, we're going to face that way.
Step back. One.
So we're facing this way. This way. Graham, all you need to do, you just need to look this way, and you'll be able to follow.
Four.
Right leg steps, right hand. Right here, we're going to spin. So our chest, like yours, facing this way. When we spin, look outside your window, and then look at mom.
Next to here.
That one's works for us too. Chest now should be facing this way. My left leg, do your little L thing. My left leg is in front. Step same hand, hammer fist. The camera.
Here, next to
This
two.
way. Right, we can't get mom.
Three is here.
And right hand,
Four.
Punch.
Here. Five.
top hand around my head,
자, 바로.
hammer fist. And then step, right hand, right foot,
자,
hammer.
자,
So that one is a longer one. Normally they don't have 1, 2, wrap around 3, and a step. So this one is difficult because spin, switch my hands from one side to another, and then I have a step in there. So definitely make sure that you watch, you practice our videos on our website. Those ones are a lot better. At least they're a lot more helpful. All right.
3, 5, 6.
I want to move on. We're going to practice your form a little bit. So we haven't hit black stripe a lot lately. We're going to practice it starting now. Mike, you need a drink? No. What is water? Water's sweet. And it's chewy. Now, we're going to make this a little bit easier for you. We're going to do it the reverse way. And then we're going to go turn around, do it the correct way. So take your left hand and middle block. And what stance is this, Mike? Tiger stance, also known as my back stance. Now I'm going to step in, punch. So my left hand up, my right hand punch. And then we switch. 1, 2, switch, 3.
5.
And now we step back. My left foot, your little L thing. Step back, left foot.
Here, right?
Sorry, that's your right foot. So I can go in reverse.
One,
So right foot, right hand. Yeah, this is why I apologize to you. We're gonna go that way. And now we step forward, punch. Left foot steps in, left hand, punch. One.
Here, one,
Then switch one,
one,
and switch
and then next
two.
two.
So that's 3 total. We step forward, left foot, left hand, walk.
One more time.
And think about this. Mike, are you stronger than me?
2, 3.
That's the wrong answer. I'm here.
Next two.
No, odds are I'm gonna be stronger. So we're gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna use 2 hands to block.
3, 4, 5.
Good. Now you have 2 hands blocking instead of just one. So I should not be able to move your hand with one finger.
3.
Yeah. That makes
Next
perfect
two.
sense.
Send your one.
And instead of grabbing my arm, we're gonna make a fist. I'm gonna put it into the
Next
side.
two.
The only reason we don't want to grab it is that leaves my thumb by itself. And if I hit something hard,
Good.
oh, I might hurt my thumb really bad. Same reason we do our spear hand with my thumb in. So fist, upside of my arm,
One,
use that hand.
2, 3.
There's something gross in it. Throw it down.
The other motion.
Step spear.
1, 2.
Same thing here. No problem.
Okay. The other hand, same. Right here. 1, 2, 3.
First one to fall loses.
Got it.
First one to fall loses.
Next two. 1,
And product.
2.
Right. Now to help out Mike in a little bit as well, we're gonna turn. We're gonna face this way. Right. I'm gonna switch it up. Right. Hands up. Say chin up. Thumb down. Control left and middle one. Step. Right hand punch. So that's 1. Switch 2. Switch 3. Step back. Right hand, right foot. Down. Step in. Punch 1. Switch punch 2. Switch 3. Now we step forward. My left foot, we step forward. Left hand to block. Right hand, my fist, and support it. Punch. This kind of a shape.
One.
There you go. Now, like we have something gross, we're gonna hold on to it.
Next this way.
Got a lot of worms.
One.
Just grab some gross worms. We're gonna throw them on the ground.
1, 2.
And we're gonna step.
Got it. Good long.
And right here, this would be my application. You guys are done. This is the end of your form. But we would go thumb down,
Right?
elbow on top, spin, right hammer, first punch, hammer, step. Elbow, turn, up, down, 1 kick, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But not for a while, okay? You guys end at the spear hand.
Next two.
Grab thumbs up, thumbs down. How's that form, sir?
Step up, right?
Or give me like a middle thumb.
Next two. 1,
Little so-so? All right.
3,
Black stripes probably
2, 3. 1, 2.
3 to 4 weeks away.
Next two.
So I want to see that we can do this really well here, and then we'll have a better understanding of our application.
The first
Right.
two. 5
And 2. With our left hand. King up.
2,
Sun down.
3.
Middle bump. Step in.
Next two.
Punch 1. Switch 2.
Just ahead.
Switch 3. Step back. That's my right foot. Right knee. Down. Step
Next
in.
two.
Punch 1.
Here.
Switch 2.
바로.
Switch 3. Step forward. And what skill is this? Yes. 2 fists. Middle block. That's the name of the skill. Step. Throw down. Step spear. No thumb. No dance. This is the end of your form. But elbow on top. Spin.
Step up.
Hammer.
Step up.
Punch.
up.
Hammer.
Step up. Already, I'm gonna tell you. This is step up. And right.
And
Hammer.
That would just be your application there, okay?
One.
Breaking.
Right.
All right, Graham, if you have some sort of target, we're going to do our breaking skill next.
That's the one, right?
Breaking skill is
1, 2, 3.
hammer.
Step more bigger. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Other leg. I'll take it. Right. Ready? One, 1, 2, 3. Very hard. Oh, hard. Yeah. That's it.
So, practicing this skill, very helpful to have the two targets. And hold the main target right underneath the first one. So Mike's goal is she has to hit this one, but her goal is to hit this one underneath.
Right.
One.
Okay, here. Then, okay, here.
Good. You gotta hit this one hard enough that it falls out of my hand.
Okay.
I'm only holding on to it like
Motion pass it.
you have to aim this really hard.
Ready?
One.
This is step 1, 2, right?
Two.
1, 2,
You missed.
pass it.
You missed this one. That was a little something. You'll learn something more later.
1, 2,
So,
3.
a couple things to help with our body is
Ready?
yeah, we'll miss. My back leg bends. Almost like I'm making a front stance that way. My body's facing this way. One, front stance back. There we go. Cool, front stance.
1, 2,
Set, front stance. Drop my knee.
1, 2.
And my knees actually off the ground.
Ready? 1, 2.
Similar.
One time.
Same idea.
Go. 1, 2, punch it. Good. 1, 2, right?
So, use your legs. Push.
2.
One. Go
Yes.
back.
Yes.
Two. And three.
Yes, sir.
Good.
1, 2.
Hit this one. Okay.
Yes, sir. 1, 2.
One.
One time.
Two. Three. Oh, there you go. That was a good one. Right. The reason that we do those two slow ones at the start is not because I don't think you guys can break it in one try. You definitely can. But rather, so I can check. I don't want to hit with my ring or my little finger knuckle. Don't want to hit with my wrist bone. Only this nice small part right here. One.
3 times. 1, 2,
Right.
3, right? 3 times. Okay. 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 1,
How many
2,
boards
3.
can you break with one step?
Right.
We're going to toss some wooden boards. How many of these can you break in one shot?
1, 2, 3. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3.
You think 2, 3?
Pass it. 1, 2,
I
3.
think 4. You probably break
All
4.
time. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Oh, good. All time. Much harder.
1.
1, 2, 3.
Two.
Oh. Yeah.
So
1, 2, 3.
we'll do one more.
이제는 자, 감사합니다. 자, 우리 리사. 다음은
Oh, sh- I'm holding 5 boards at your test. Okay? If you don't break them, you just have to fail the full test.
So, next you, 10.
Done questioning 1 minute. Alright, so Graham, make sure that you're definitely practicing this application. It is hard, there's a lot more steps to it. It's a really good skill. It's actually your first little bit into looking at what do you call it? Keto.
Good.
Because Mike got it by my wrist. I can't always do this. The easiest thing I can do is always pull against her thumb. Hold on, hey.
Yeah.
You want to use 2 hands? I'll let you use 2 hands. So you want to hold down as tightly as you can. So as long as you always pull up against the thumb, it normally always works. Unless like they have gorilla thumbs. Trying to escape a gorilla with this skill? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah.
All right. And like I said, I might teach you guys one hop keto skill during
모션. or technique. Right?
our
First time, don't think about it.
English is hard.
Right?
I'm trying to teach you guys at least one hop keto skill during this week for bully prevention. It's really easy skill. It's also called band skill.
All
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna shout out. Graham, make sure you practice red stripe passing next week. Try it. Hit.
Good.
Got
자,
hit. Jump. Shit.
다리, 다시, 다시, right?
Hold on. Let's wait. Ready, go.
Mari, 감사합니다. 방향이 되겠습니다.
Nice job, all you guys. Remember, if you come back in, Graham, even if you're at home wearing an orange T-shirt or orange pants or an orange headband, I guess I always said orange. But wear something orange, and then when someone asks why you're wearing so much orange, right where? Guys, doing a nice job. Don't forget, bow to jump on in when you can. Bye, Graham. Also, thank your parents for bringing you guys into class today.